Coach Sloan, Cougars start the outdoor season this weekend with a dual meet down at UCLA. Kind of a different mindset going into a dual meet, isn't there?
Well, there's always a different mindset. It's about the team, and it's not about your individual performance. Your individual performance contributes to the team's success, and that's I like that concept. That's the way it used to be a long time ago, and the sport has moved away from it. So the dual meets are fun because you're part of something bigger than yourself.
Do you like that dual meet to kick off the season?
Well, a little scary going down to UCLA without having any javelin, hammer, intermediate hurdle. Maybe we haven't been able to practice that much outside, so it'll be a great test for us. But I know in the past when we've gone to warm weather climates for that first meet of the year, we tend to get some very good performances out of the people. So that's what I'm planning on, and we're going to go down and do our best.
Is it an easy transition or a difficult transition going from the indoor practice for those specific events to the outdoors?
It depends on the event. Simple things like high jumping. You're used to going over the bar and having a roof over your head, now all of a sudden you're outside, and so all of the events have little adjustments to make. I think that the running events, even though we run on a little bit bigger oval than the 200-meter competitive track indoors, when you come outside, the track seems very big. And so you run one lap and it seems like you're taking a lap around campus rather than around the track. So it's some adjustment, but we usually make it pretty quickly.
Do you like your team going into this dual meet?
I do. We have some people that are not 100%, so that's gonna hurt our ability to score points down there. There's some of them are important people for us, and but I still like the competitiveness of the team. We seem to perform well when we call upon it for a big performance. So I think we're in good shape as far as excited and ready to get the outdoor season begun.
Let's look into the week after next. You're going to be taking the multis down to the Texas Relays. I know that's a big meet.
It is a big meet. It's especially a big meet in Texas, and they do a wonderful job with it as far as handling the number of competitors that they do. And there'll be great competition for us as well. And it's a good situation for our multis to be in. There'll be great competition. I'm anticipating good weather, hopefully not too hot, and usually good wind conditions down in Texas as well.
Will you be looking for specific final marks from Alyssa Brooks-Johnson in the heptathlon and from Dino Dodig and Spencer Wardell in the decathlon? Or are you just looking for them to put together a good, solid competition?
Both. I think that you're always going into a combined events competition with the idea that one event at a time type mentality. You don't look at the holistic part of it, and we'll do that. And Dino's been sick with a bad cold for the last couple of weeks now. So, but I think he's coming out of it, so he should be back up to speed and ready to go. He'll get some work down at UCLA, and I think that the three of them are ready to make a good score.
Well, that's important, especially this early in the season. They probably will not do another multi until when?
Well, the Pac-12 championship. The only way we would put another one in is if, well, I don't see that there's a way we'll put another one in. I think that we need to get back to our training and reestablish a good base to get us prepared for the end of the season. My hope is that we can put up scores that would be representative and get us to a national championship. I think Spencer and Dino are both capable of doing that. Alyssa, this will be her first collegiate heptathlon, but she's shown good resilience indoors and had some great performances, and she's a great competitor as well. So I look for her to rise to that occasion, and if we can get her up over 5,000, maybe 5,100 points, I'd be real happy with that performance down there.
Will there be other student athletes who will be competing at the Texas Relays that are not in the multis?
We will have an additional group coming down, probably not as large a group as we had originally thought. But we'll have some individual, we'll have a women's 4x1 relay and then some individual events from those people. And it'll be a small group that we'll have down there, but we'll be represented well with the people that we take.
All right, well, good luck to the Cougars, not only this weekend at UCLA, but next weekend in Austin, Texas.
Thank you. Go Cougs.